figure out how to do that. All right, we're going live on our Facebook group now. Sorry, guys. First time doing this. I think I went the wrong way. Okay, sharing your timeline? No. Crap. All right, just give us a couple minutes. As you're coming on, say hello. Just figuring out how to share live in our group here. I think it has me logged in. It doesn't have me logged in as Melanie, so access. All right. I don't think we're going to be able to go live in the group. Oh, maybe we can. Hold on. I should have thought about that because here we go. Yeah, guys. All right, we got it coming. All right. Here we go. Woohoo! Little mishap. All right. Welcome. I'm going to wait 2 seconds till it goes live in Facebook so everyone can see. All right, we're streaming live on Facebook. Welcome, everybody, to the Dream Team United sneak peek into coaching. So tonight we have 4 awesome people. Well, me and 3 awesome people who will be hosting this call. We got Jen Guthrie with me, who's already a coach here in the U.S., and Danielle and Rihanna, who are future founding coaches of the Dream Team United. And we're going to be just letting you guys know everything about our team, our company, what we have to offer for you guys, so you can make the decision if, you know, our team is a good fit for you to join us on this coaching journey. So just a little bit about me. My name is Jamie Messina. It says here on my screen that it's Melanie Mitro, but it is not. I am from Boston, Massachusetts. And let's see. So I kind of stumbled upon this coaching thing. I was at just a really horrible point in my life. I really didn't know. I knew I needed a change, but I was being crippled by my anxiety and depression, and I was dealing with that in a way that wasn't good for my health. I was drinking and just doing things that weren't good for me, and that was causing me to gain weight and making things worse. And so honestly, I knew I had to make a change. I was at a really low point, and my friend said, "Hey, why don't you try this Beachbody thing?" A friend of mine is running a challenge group. You know, what do you have to lose? So I decided to join, and the rest was kind of history because my life completely transformed in the past 5 years since I joined with Melanie. You know, I had joined just to lose weight and get in shape, and what happened was my anxiety and depression lessened, my confidence grew, my career path changed, and I've actually just improved my overall quality of life. And so that's kind of what brings me here as a coach, and why I share this opportunity with other people and just share the challenge with people, because I know the impact that it can have on somebody's life. I was at the point where I didn't want to live anymore, and this changed that for me. So it's something that I'm very passionate about, and why I love to share all of this. So my job tonight is to tell you a little bit about how Beachbody got started and some other good stuff like that. And then you're going to hear from Jen, who's going to tell you a little bit more about stuff, and Danielle and Rihanna are going to tell you what they're excited about as to why they're joining. So Beachbody was actually founded in 1998 by this guy named Carl Deichler and John Congdon, and they had this core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy healthy, fulfilling lives. All right. So through the infomercials, which I know that you guys are already seeing over there, they were able to give everybody like equal access to just world-class, proven, no nonsense in-home DVDs, fitness DVDs, which were pretty, intense at the time. And it really separated them from other people who were in the health and fitness market at that time, because instead of taking the, magic pill path, the magic pill or the quick fix, they decided to make programs that were required hard work, that required commitment. They weren't magic potions, quick fix schemes, or anything like that. And for anyone that's tried P90X or Insanity, I know you all are Shaun T lovers, you know that these programs require commitment and some serious work to get them done. So that kind of set them apart from the other people at the time who were just trying to push like the quick fix thing, and all those magic potions and things like that. So very quickly, they've realized something was happening magical within the people that were using these programs. And, through online Beachbody message boards, customers were talking about the results. They were providing support for one another. They were providing motivation for one another. And they were inviting others, their friends and family, to try these programs. And right then and there, Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of the programs and the products and the results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody. So that's where the coaching opportunity came into play, and that happened in 2007. And so the launch of Team Beachbody, the coaching opportunity, put into motion the launch of even more amazing products to support the coaching business. So it started out with things like P90X and Insanity, and from there a ton of products were born. They came with T25, Body Beast, Brazil Butt Lift, Pio, Chalene Extreme. There's a ton more, Hip Hop Abs, a bunch. 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, Country Heat. The list went on and on and on. And if you take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in the past few years, you realize the true commitment that's at this company's core purpose, which is to help people achieve their goals and to live a healthy and enjoying life, right? Which is exactly what happened to me when I joined. And I bet most of you all have heard of at least one of those programs that I have mentioned. So I've already mentioned a few things that make Beachbody unique with the no nonsense and the no magic, quick fix, magic pill thing. But when you put everything that we have to offer together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. So we have fitness, right? We have all the programs that I mentioned. We have nutrition, which will be available in the UK next month. We have something called Shakeology. We have the meal portion container system that comes with the 21 Day Fix that helps you to figure out how much and of what you should be eating for healthy weight loss or to maintain or to build muscle, depending on what your goals are. So we have peer support, which is where the coaches come into play. That's where myself and you guys will come into play. And we also have rewards. Beachbody rewards people for doing their programs. People have the chance to win money for their transformation by sharing their transformation and turning it in. And everyone gets a free t-shirt after completing a program, which I love. So the company started with the fitness through the infomercials like P90X and Insanity. And a few years later after that, Team Beachbody was founded, which was in 2007. And then the nutrition was born. So the nutrition that I speak of is something called Shakeology. And that's basically Team Beachbody's signature product. It's only sold through coaches. You can't get it at your local nutrition shop or on Amazon or anything like that. You can only get it through a coach. And for less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one glass. And so let me just tell you a little bit about this and where it was formed. So Carl Deichler, our CEO, he's this awesome guy, right? He's this little guy. You guys will meet him eventually. He's a little taller than me, and I'm not that tall, but he's just this little guy, and he did not like eating his vegetables. He loves pizza. He talks about it a lot. His wife, on the other hand, was really into nutrition, and she wanted to get her husband to, be healthy in that sense as well. So her and this guy, Darren O'Lean, created Shakeology with her husband in mind, which is people who don't love veggies, and they wanted a way for them to get all the benefits, the vitamins and nutrients from vegetables without, having to eat all $41 worth of fruits and vegetables, right? Because I think the recommended daily dose of veggies is 7 servings, and that's a lot, guys. A lot of people can't even eat that much during one day. And as time went on in the world, our food became less nutrient dense with, the way things are grown now. It's picked prematurely. We got all these things that are just making our food less nutrient dense. Even the soil that we grow it in is less nutrient dense than it was 100 years ago. So they created Shakeology. They call Darren O'Lean the superfood hunter. He travels all around the world. He finds the best ingredients, the most nutrient dense ingredients, the best stuff you could possibly find in the world, and he handpicks that for our product, and he makes sure that everything that we want in our glass at the end of the day makes it into our glass, so that we are provided with the vitamins and nutrients that we need for our bodies to thrive. And this is something that's only available through Beachbody Coaches, which makes it our secret weapon, and our secret weapon for challengers as well, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. So as a coach, I've been drinking it every single day for the past 5 years. I maybe missed one day in the past 5 years because I believe in it that much, and I felt the effects of it. Now, Shakeology has an incredible, super nutritious in formula and ingredients. We got proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings. It has antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage, which is something that we really have to be careful of these days. Adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress. Prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to aid digestion and promote regularity. So yeah, it's an awesome tool that we have as coaches that helps our challengers get results, helps them to increase their energy, helps them to show up every day for their workout. But Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody unique. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everybody, regardless of your age, gender, fitness level. We have a wide range of products for all fitness levels, whether you're that intense Insanity Max 30 person, or you're new in your journey, or maybe just want to try with an introduction to yoga. We have everything all across the board, and easy access to that with Beachbody On Demand, that all of these things are streaming right to you wherever you are, your hotel room, your house, your backyard, wherever you are, you can stream all of these things to your hotel. And it's full of programs, like I said, whether you're a fitness fanatic or somebody who's just looking to take their workouts to the next level. And so that's really what I have to talk about here. Also, guys, we the way that we help our challengers get results, okay? So as a coach, we have a little duty here, and that is, well, first let me get into what is a coach, okay? So you heard me talk a lot about how our job is to help people, and you're probably thinking, like, what does that mean anyway? So we often get asked if a coach has to be in their peak physical shape, or a certified trainer or nutritionist, and those are all misconceptions. You do not. A coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. They do not need to already have achieved their health and fitness goals, not at all. A coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson. A coach does need to be, these are things that they do need to be. They need to be passionate and dedicated to helping other people achieve their goals. A coach needs to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of the people they meet through building relationships with people in their lives, people that they meet daily, and connecting with people to find out what their goals are, to determine which programs would be right for them. In addition, they need to be committed to being proof that the products work. So that means they need to be doing Beachbody workouts and using our nutrition and sharing that with people as well. And finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves daily through personal development and, stuff like that, which is amazing. I honestly think that's the best part of being a coach, is bettering yourself daily. It's key. Personal development is key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping coaches stay focused on their activities so, they can, do the activities that they need to complete to see that their business grows in the right direction. And as coaches, we run something called challenge groups. You have a choice. We have a Team Beachbody app where you can run challenge groups on an app and help people to stay dialed in so that they show up every day, keep them on track with their workouts. I run mine on private Facebook groups. And so everybody, gets in one spot. We have a place where they're held accountable. They're supported by the coach and the rest of the people that are also doing the workouts. They're motivated by everyone who's posting in there daily. And it really is just a place to hold you accountable, because I found, and what worked for me was that I always wanted to get in shape, but I had no problem letting myself down daily. What I found was I had a problem letting other people down. And so when I felt accountable to my coach and to the other people in the group, I showed up daily and I got the results that I was looking for all those years where it never worked before. And this is what actually finally made it to work for me, was being a part of a challenge group, being a part of other people that were in the same boat as me, having someone lead the way, which my coach was. And she wasn't doing anything crazy. She was really just there, supporting me. If I had questions about a meal plan, she was there helping me figure it out. If she didn't have the answer, she would go and find the answer and come back and show me. So that's what worked for me, and that's what we do as coaches, guys. And if you have any questions, be sure to type in the chat box here as we go along. Right now, I'm going to pass it over to Rihanna, and she's going to talk about why she's excited to be joining us on here as a founding coach of the Dream Team United. So, Rihanna, I'm going to take you off of mute and mute myself.
Hey. Okay, hello. I'm Rihanna, and I'm a future Team Beachbody UK coach. I actually found out about Beachbody kind of by accident. I was in another network marketing company that was completely unrelated to fitness. Outside of my business, I'd become a little bit addicted to running. 2 years ago, I joined a Couch to 5K running group. And through running, I was quickly able to lose an extra 2.5 stone on top of the 2 stone that I'd already managed to shift. I loved that I found something that finally helped me to lose weight. My size change was very noticeable, and people were asking me how I'd done it. I recommended the Couch to 5K course, but the woman wasn't doing it anymore. So I had a little think, and I thought, I'm just going to ask if other people want to get together and we'll do a little course together, and I'll just organize it. And I didn't have any skills or anything like that, and we just went ahead and we did it. And I helped 14 women run from nothing to 5 kilometers, and it felt absolutely incredible. I loved that feeling. From that, people were telling me that how I'd helped motivate them, which again was another totally overwhelming and incredible feeling. But then they were saying I should be a personal trainer, but I didn't want to retrain. I'd already trained a lot. I'm a qualified teacher. Obviously, I'm not in primary anymore. So I decided that being a PT, although the compliment was lovely and heartwarming, I decided that going down that route wasn't for me, because I didn't want to pay out to retrain and take the time to retrain and spend all that time not earning while I retrain. So my own running peaked, and I ran a half marathon, but my eating habits were less than ideal. I've suffered with anxiety for a lot of years. My family have heart problem and diabetes, type 2 diabetes, later in life. So I knew I had to do something about my eating. I know what's healthy, but what I didn't know is how to have a healthy balance. So I've now been using the portion fix containers, and I've managed to get that balance in. And so I know that I was overeating things like carbohydrates. What I didn't know is that I was completely under eating protein and vegetables too. Fruit I ate loads of, but there you go. So yeah, cue the Beachbody sponsored ad appearing on my Facebook page. I love how the universe just kind of gives you what you ask for without sometimes you even knowing that you've asked for it. So yeah, it's the opportunity to help other people get fit, to get myself fit, to train on the job while I'm earning. But most of all for me, it's things like this where I've got the determination and the motivation to push myself out of my comfort zone, hence me talking to you guys live tonight. And that has helped me. So I found out about Beachbody just before the summer holidays. And this year, for the first time, I might get a bit emotional. This time, for the first time, I was able to take my two little girls out for day trips. Normally, I would wait till the weekend till my husband was at home so we could go out together, because I'd be too nervous to leave the house sort of on my own or go far. But yeah, I thought to myself, you know, I want to achieve great things, and I'm not going to be able to achieve great things if I'm just sitting here on my bottom, scared to leave my four walls. So it helped me to do those things with my children. And for that, for me, that's absolutely priceless. I wouldn't trade that for any wage in the world. So yeah, that's why I'm so looking forward to this journey. It's only just begun, and I'm already doing things I never ever thought I would have done before. So yeah, okay, I'm going to pass over to Jen.
All right, that is so awesome. So my name is Jen Guthrie, and I have been a coach for almost 3 years. When I started coaching, I was an elementary school teacher, which I'm not sure if you guys call it kindergarten, but which is 5-year-olds through about 11-year-olds, and I taught music. So, you know, I became a coach because I was in this really awkward phase where I had just gotten married, just started a new job, graduated college. And I called it my happy weight, where I gained all this weight, I guess, because life was, you know, kind of starting for me. So it eventually made me kind of miserable. And I began following a coach on social media. And I finally reached out to her, and I did the 21-day fix. Within 3 weeks, I had already made the decision to become a coach. I loved the results that I had. I felt great, felt like I looked great. And honestly, I was inspired to coach because I thought, man, this was so easy. If I could teach like just one other person how easy this is, that would be success to me. So I did not start with the intention of ever leaving my job or making this a full-time job, but here we are almost 3 years later, and this is my full-time job. I am no longer a teacher. I have 3 dogs, so you may hear them bark outside. They're loud, the window's open. So that's what that is. But I call myself a stay-at-home dog mom, or a work-from-home dog mom, because we don't have kids yet. But, you know, my dream was, when we do have kids, to be able to stay home and raise them. You know, in America, you get about 4 to 6 weeks of maternity leave, and I did not want to have a brand new baby that I had to take back to daycare in 4 to 6 weeks. So that was a big driving factor for me, is keeping the vision of what I wanted my life to look like later. And I knew that Beachbody could provide that for me when I made the decision to do that. So that's a little bit about me. So you've heard the word challenge group mentioned, and we've kind of touched on it. But all in all, the challenge groups are where the magic happens, and it's what sets Beachbody apart from other companies. A challenge group is this group. You can do it on social media, you can do it through email, you can do it through the app that Beachbody provides for you. It's basically a community of support. As Jamie mentioned earlier, the coaching network was pretty much stemmed from the idea that support gets people their results. So our challenge groups are our communities where we as coaches take the lead, and we help our challengers, the people who have purchased their programs, in there, and we provide the support and the guidance and direction that they need to have success. So, you know, it's the bread and butter. It's what sets Beachbody apart from other companies who just sell a product. We get to offer this amazing support and kind of guide our clients to success. I know for me, there's not a whole lot as rewarding as when a client says, like, you know, because of you and your help, I lost 20 pounds, or because of you, I was inspired to work out this morning. So that's what goes on in those challenge groups. And those groups are reserved for our clients. I say clients, you could say customer, who purchase challenge packs. So when I first started and heard all of these terms, I was like, I don't know what this means. So let me just explain to you really quick. A challenge pack is when a client orders their fitness program and it's paired with Shakeology. So that's the best deal they're going to get for their money. And honestly, it's the total solution for their success. It fills in the nutritional gaps. It gives them their workout program. It gives them the support from a coach. It gives them the portion control, gives them nutrition plans, just has everything all around for success. So that's one thing you're going to hear a lot about if you do become a coach is our challenge packs, because that's how we help our clients have their fitness success and their goals. So let's talk a little bit about income, because you heard me say that I used to be a teacher, and obviously now I'm not. So clearly that means I'm getting paid somehow, right? I don't know if we'd, probably would still be teaching if that wasn't the case. So I feel like income and money talk always makes people feel awkward. It used to make me feel awkward, but now it doesn't, because at the end of the day, you provide a service to people, and it's your job, and it's okay to be paid for it. As Katie Ersta always says, you get to make an income when you're making an impact on the lives of others. So the most basic way out of the gate that you guys will earn an income as a new coach is commissions from your customer purchases. So for us, and I'm sure it will be all the exact same for you guys, you make 25% commission on any products that are purchased through you as a coach. That is going to be, like I said, the fastest and most initial way that you make income. That starts to grow over time, and you have opportunities to create residual income through what we call home direct orders, like residual orders that your customers continue to purchase. You can earn that way, and you also have the opportunity for bonuses that you can earn based on your team growth and rank advancement. And I'm not going to go into crazy detail on that now, just because that's something that we're really going to dive into in coach training. However, if you have specific questions on the ins and outs and how that works, we'll be more than happy to post some videos and training. We could literally spend 6 hours just talking about all the ways you can earn money in Beachbody. So I just want to give you a quick look into how that can work. So as far as your income, a lot of people say, well, how much can I earn my first month, or how much can I earn by year one? And I'm just going to tell you, it's totally up to what you want to earn. You may want this to be a side job for you, where you only focus on earning, a few $100s a month, or I know you guys don't use dollars. Sorry, I don't know how to convert it in my head. It's pounds, right? Okay, well, I don't know. I guess 200 pounds is close to $200, give or take. So we'll say if you wanted to earn 200 pounds, and then you just decide and you say, okay, this is what I need to do to earn this. But maybe you just want to earn 20 pounds, like you have so much leeway, and there's no like set amount that you can or can't earn. It's all just based on your individual efforts and what you put into your business. So, as coaches, we always say like, each coach's income varies because it depends on their personal goals, their skills, what they're putting into their business. Are they showing up and doing the things that they need to do to move forward? It is definitely not I'm going to sit back and just, post on Facebook once a week and just make all this income. That's definitely not how it works. But then again, no business works that way. We wish they did, but they don't. But I can tell you from my experience that has been absolutely so rewarding. And I want you to also understand that if you go into this business with the intention to build an income, you absolutely can do that. And your coach can work very closely with you on helping you reach those income goals. So there's that. And I also want to touch on the fact that there are a lot of rewards, a lot of reward programs within our business. The most basic reward program is our Success Club program. And essentially, Success Club is when you as a coach enroll 3 clients each month with a challenge pack. So that's how you get your Success Club points, or Shakeology. And that's your benchmark for growth. When you hit Success Club, you get 2 points per challenge pack. So essentially, you want to aim for 6 points, 2 per challenge pack. By hitting this benchmark, Beachbody does a lot of things, like you might get a book one month, you might get a t-shirt one month, you might get a podcast one month. Sometimes they do performance pack or product samplers, lots of different things. But if you earn it consistently, you can also earn way bigger things like free vacations, free trips. I know this year we're all going to Mexico, and it's pretty awesome to be able to take my husband on an all-expense paid trip that I earned just for helping people reach their fitness goals. So, if you like to travel, if that's something in the back of your mind, keep in mind that you will have opportunities to do that as well. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what happens when you become a coach. So if you become a coach on our team, I'm kind of biased, but you're pretty lucky because we are the #1 team in the entire network, and have been, and that's pretty awesome. So what that means to you is that we have systems that work, and we have a duplicatable training that works. And so you are going to step onto your team page, and you are going to be guided through a coach training with your upline coach, with our team. You're going to have the opportunity to participate in weekly team meetings, team calls, much very similar to this. And you are never going to just be like, okay, you signed up, here you go. Like, you're going to have so much support and a community of people that are here to help you succeed and teach you exactly what to do to build your business the way you want to build it. So that gives you a little bit of idea of what you can expect when you become a coach on our team, and the kind of different goals you can start to set for yourself. So does anyone have questions about that? I just covered a lot of things. Pretty cut and dry to the point, though. All right, I don't see any chats. If we see them, we can come back. So thanks for tuning in. If you guys have more questions about the comp plan or the reward system, post it in our sneak peek group. We will be more than happy to answer those for you and share some videos and some content so you can dig a little deeper into that information. And I am tossing it over to Danielle.
Hi guys, can everyone hear me? Yeah? Well, I live in Leeds, I'm 36 this year, and I just wanted to reiterate what Jen was saying about the amount of support that you actually receive from Beachbody. I've worked with other network marketing companies, and I've enjoyed it, I've been passionate about it, but this has given me just such a buzz. I love the fact that my upline gets in contact with me on a regular basis. There's so many tools and files and videos, and these things are even on YouTube, so it's not like you have to be part of a secret sect to get hold of this information. It's all there, so you can do the research before even approaching any Beachbody coach and finding what it's all about. And I just kind of fell into Beachbody. We'd come out of another network marketing company, and I had a nice experience there. But mutual friends sent me Jamie's details, and I watched the video and I got really excited. Not about being a coach, but almost getting fit and healthy, using this good nutrition, because I've recently turned vegetarian. So it was like, oh my gosh, this is just great. And I knew my best friend would be really interested in it. I knew lots and lots of different people in my life who I thought, God, this is going to really, really benefit. Then when you sort of scratch the surface and get a little deeper into what Beachbody is actually about, you see it is about promoting everybody having a healthy lifestyle, positivity, being a purpose to somebody, helping them achieve their own goals. And it's not about the hard sell, it's about supporting women, supporting each other, supporting your team. And I just feel part of this community, really. And I've sort of been thrown in, and it's just such a lovely feeling. I love getting my Facebook notifications, I love getting those messages, I love seeing what's going on in the groups. And like I said, there's nothing secret about it. You're not, it's all there, out there. You can do all the research. So yeah, everyone's been super positive, super supportive, and I'm just so excited about starting the challenge group on Monday with Jamie, and seeing how that goes. I'm probably going to be 18, but I'm just going to go for it and just see what happens. I'd love to have my own team, and I'd love all the people in the UK that are watching this to start, do your research, see what it's about. Just type Beachbody into YouTube, and all this information is going to come up there. You can follow people on Facebook. It's just so transparent, so genuine, so honest. And I love the stories that are there as well, people's own health stories and how they've come through things such as anxiety or weight loss or whatever it is, whatever those goals are. And these people are all here to support each other, which is just a fabulous feeling. Whether or not you're going to make money or if not, ultimately you're still going to end up healthy and fit. And that's what we want for everybody that we know and love. So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about it. And I suppose back to answer your questions, and now I can just ping Jamie or somebody else in the team and they'll get straight back to you. So yeah, you'll see me soon.
Awesome. Danielle, thank you. Yes, you're so right. Like, I loved that you said it's transparent. It's all out there. Like, you can do the research. We're not trying to, scam people or anything like that. We really, it's just out there, it's positive environment, helping people get healthy and fit, helping them to reach their personal health and fitness goals, and now also financial goals as well. So you guys are going to be a great addition to our team, and I'm sure all the people watching will be a great addition as well. So what do you guys do now? What do you do now to take the next step? So you've seen us, you think we're amazing. Just kidding. You want to join our team. Like Jen said, we have training, lots of training for specifically future UK coaches. We're already starting to train to get ahead of the game and to get you guys ready to go, once the official launch date comes, which is, I believe it's the 19th of October or the 17th, in that time frame right there. So first things first, contact the person that invited you here. Send them a message. Let them know you've watched this call. Let them know you're interested. Ask them the questions that you have for what's going on. And ask them any questions that you have, and they're going to answer you. And then they're going to let you know what to do next. They're going to get you in a group to get you trained, to start to meet other coaches. We have the launch event coming up in October. We'll have to, we're all coming. Jen's not coming, but I'll be there. Melanie will be there. A bunch of the coaches from the US team will be there, and you guys are all invited to come do some training with us, mix and mingle. And then also the official launch that is Beachbody Corporate will be happening as well. So contact the person that invited you here, ask them what your next steps are, and they will get you set up. We have great trainings coming your way, everything that you need to know to be successful at this, to move forward with any way that you want to take it. So yeah, that's all you got to do. Let them know. Contact them as soon as you hang up here, and say, hey, what do I do next to get started? Your team's awesome. That being said, does anyone else have anything they want to say? Jen or anybody? No. All right, guys. If you have any questions, you can continue to post them, and we'll get back and message you on the live chat in the group. And this call was recorded, so we'll be posting that and sharing that as well. And so that's that. I want to thank Danielle and Rayanna. You guys did an amazing job, and I can't wait for you guys to be official teammates with us. I'm going to unmute you guys if you want to say bye or anything.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. Well, that's it, and we'll see you guys soon, hopefully on the next team call. All right, bye. I'm just going to exit out because I don't know how to stop recording.